Welcome back, Pokefans, to the playthrough of Pokémon Ashen Frost. So, last episode, we joined the resistance, they're calling it. So basically, Luciano and Pascal was his name, the bodyguard, have basically joined forces, and they're going to plan to take down the Leonardos. Louis Rosewell is also part of it, but he wasn't there. And obviously Mordecai. They've set up base in our home, and they asked us to go and do some things. So we had to go back to where we originate from, like our family, and yeah, we had to do loads of things just to be able to get into some archive for files. And then once we did that, we also saw Lucille come for the same documents, but we'd already taken two of them, and she took the last one because we didn't manage to get that one yet. And now we are gonna go to her father's house, which is Palermo's, because we have the key, and see what we can find there. Okay, I got a feeling this is gonna be a big place. That's nothing. Oh, yep. This is definitely going to be a big place. This looks like it's going to be some sort of puzzle. I feel like it's asking us to check all of them. Oh. Puzzle what's a picture of the kitchen floor, and it should have tried to solve the puzzle. Huh? Ah, I bet you got a copy of that, haven't you? Metal stove's cold. Nothing else in there. Alright, so we know that that's that way. Nothing else there. Someone's bedroom. A small bureau. It's an old journal dated a couple of years ago. Which entry should I read? January the 5th. I'm worried about the day, Kevin Lucille. He hasn't said it in so many words, but it seems like the gangsters of the area have been harassing her while I'm out. I offered to switch work schedules with her, but she denied that anything was wrong. She did, however, accept the spicy spray I offered her. I don't envy the next mobster who'll get a face full of liquid spelon and lychee berries. April 22nd. Called in a favour with a matriarch of the Lafayette family, Maisie. We moved out from the daycare into a preserved home in Old Riverview. The main branch of the Lafayette family has a long-standing agreement with the Leonardos. The low echelon mobsters aren't allowed to enter Old Riverview. Macy refused to explain why or how they maintain this agreement though. In combination with that, Lucille has been picking up more shifts at her work. It means she spends less time helping at the daycare, but she seems more at ease. Okay, November the 1st. My daughter introduced me to a new boyfriend. I was wrong. I was wrong. Remainder of the page is ripped out. Page fell out of the journal. Looks like it was torn out and then placed back. We won't talk about what happened to her fiance. She's become more stoic than ever. Can't tell if her new boyfriend is a way to cope or if she was seeing him before. At the very least, Leonardo sounds like a nice man, if a bit of a pushover. Another scrap of paper with this entry. You obtain the 4th code slip. Okay. Yellow book has sheet music in it, should I look at it? Play along. Down, down, right, right, up, right. This is going to be for a puzzle, isn't it? Unless it helps my investigation, now probably isn't time to play. Right, so the first one is Up, right, down, left, left. Up, right, down, left, left. Up, right, down, left, left. Correct. Ooh. Third code slip. So what are the other codes for? Left, left, down, right, down. There's no point. Oh. Okay. Just simple oil painting. What's this? Can't make out what's in the display case. Puzzle box with a letter combination lock. Oh, it looks like there's a lot of things. This violet book has a letter O, E, H, P, L, R. So you got L, R, L, R, A, L, R, A, P, L, R, A, P. I might need to write this down. So let me get my little notepad up. Right, so we got an O, H, E, P, A, L, R. You know what, actually that's quite a hard one. I hope Luciano's recovering. I'm actually stuck here. Alright, maybe I'll come back to this because that might be for a different thing. Obviously we've got more rooms as well. Seems like a letter draft of some sort. Variety of things pinned, volunteer hours, news clippings about daycare and high fashion. It's all pretty innocuous. So this is Lucille's room. Music box. For some reason the tune makes me think about Violet. Guess Lucille and I share a voice. Goodie, another safe. I don't have a code. To be honest, I really don't feel like resting here to let my Pokemon heal. Get the feeling Lucille hasn't lived here for a long time. Tell the trustworthiness of the colour green by checking this fact. True or false, Zigzagoon's national Dex ID is 263. Tranquil's a wild pigeon Pokemon. Trustworthiness of the colour blue by checking this fact. Cinderace is definitely not firefighting. Okay, so we know that Violet is false. What else have we got? Indigo. 8 evolutions. So you got the original 3. Then you got the 2 from Johto. Yeah, I think that's correct actually. So you got Glaceon, Thingy, and Sinnoh, and then you got Sylveon. Yes, sir, that's true. Blue is definitely false. Colour green, my chicken is fat. Zigzagoon national ID. Oh no, that's 100% wrong. Oh, actually, yeah, Zigzagoon. I was thinking of Zangoose then. National Dex number in it. 263. Okay, so green is true. And then the other one was Tranquil, wasn't it? So yellow. Yeah, it is the wild pigeon Pokemon, so that's also true. Colour orange. Reloom, I don't think it learns Thief. Just have a quick check. Don't think it does, no. So orange is also false. Colour red. Excluding the base, Rotom has 5 forms. I'm not actually sure about that, you know. Oh yeah, that is true. So red is also true. This game loves to give you these like brain things to get your brain working. But then the question is, what's this in relation to? Is it in relation to this? Ah, okay. So it might be that the letters are either true or false. So red was true. So you got R. Orange was false. Yellow was true, which was A. Green, true. Blue was false. Indigo was true. And violet was false. RAPH. No, that didn't work. Alright, let me try and figure this out. Aha, okay. So I just needed to use a capital. Something inside the box got second code slip. Alright, and then there was another puzzle, wasn't there? Where was it? It was in the kitchen, which was through here, wasn't it? Okay, so I need to... I'm just going to take a picture of it. It'd be so much easier. And then copy that. Right, so we've got red, green, blue, white. Green. Blue. White. And then blue, red, green, white. Blue, red, green, white. Green, blue, white, red, green, blue, white, red. And the bottom one was white, green, blue, red. Is that not right? Please don't tell me that you gotta have the faces and stuff matching as well. Is that not correct? You know what? I think it is, you know. So there's a green, and then a blue, normal, white. Looks like there's a green with like a dark face on the second one. White with a weird looking I need blue and red, which I've got. Then the third one is red, blue, white, green, blue, white, green. Oh no, there's a red down there. What's on the second one? Blue, red. Okay, so blue, red. Oh, it's because it keeps changing it, doesn't it? Right, let me fast forward to when I've done this. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I just cannot solve that. Like, I've literally matched it up and everything, and it just don't seem to work. But I've looked it up anyway, and the numbers that you get from the slip on that one are 4-1, and obviously that's the first code. So let's check the other ones. So you got 4190845, 4190845, 4190845, 4190845. Bingo. So it's like Lucille's own personal notebook. Ask him and see if I can find anything relevant. March 17th. Started out as a perfect normal day. I handled the snot-nosed brats coming in to check up on their worthless, near untrainable Pokemon. No matter how many additional shifts I pick up at work, I still wind up stuck volunteering here at the daycare. Just checking on the eggs when he showed up. Ahem. How many more times will I have to repeat myself? We don't serve gangsters, and if we did, we wouldn't sell the Pokemon of other trainers to you. Ha, well, that sure answers my question. Scram cretin, go lay down in traffic. Been getting a lot of complaints from my friends about this place, you know. Though I kept telling stories about getting pepper sprayed, tased, and falling into a pit somebody dug by the entrance, covered with a carpet. Can arrange a demonstration of all three if you'd like. Huh. That won't be necessary. You can be the test subject for this next method then. Mighty Enna, sick 'em. Yeah, looks very help. Now in soon battle we wound up destroying a good portion of the daycare. Wow. I think it's a draw. You dropped your burr. Oh, yeah, I hardly noticed. Can I at least get a thanks? I'll skip the thank you, I own plenty of burrs. Come on, at least an introduction then. Hey. Lucille Palermo, you? Rafael Leonardo. He was brutish and a terrible, awful flirt, but amidst all the wreckage, something changed. I realised we both had our ambitions and the ruthless drive to reach them. Then the fluttery feelings I did have went away when I realised I would have to clean up the daycare again. Jeez, that was kind of a creepy to read. But this paired with Mr. Palermo's own journal entries about Lucille seems to say something. She was romantically involved with Raphael before he died. Ooh, okay. That changes things. I should go back to my apartment and meet with the others. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. No. Hey, climb up lovebirds, would you? Don't mind him, Pascal. We're supposed to be researching, not blabbering on. Oh, and what have you found? Actually, I think Lafayette might have something useful. Come here for a sec. So she just left you there? Yes. Mr. Palermo, why didn't you just leave or call one of us? I couldn't. But I'm sure you could have. No, I couldn't. How's I supposed to explain to people that my only child is... She's... I couldn't do it. Please, I've been stuck in here for so long. Who are you and how are you even capable of fitting in that grandfather clock? Some shady detective locked me in here for doing my job. Sure this is somehow part of one of Lucille's schemes or another. Alright, I'll let you out, but you need to answer some of my questions first. 4190845. My journal, it's gone. This just reeks of Lafayette. Where are we flying to? Felicia. So you're finally back. How's retirement been treating you? You know perfectly well you withered old Zubat. Alola was awful. Nothing but sand, daylight and Pokemon with alternate forms. Back in my day the only Pokemon with alternate forms was well, I didn't like the weather, and don't even get me started on Hoenn. Water everywhere, I tell you. It's nice to know you're back for good, you grizzled hag. Yeah. Talk about it to your knitting club. Now tell me who took over my job. By the current chief of police is Leonardo. That worm is a complete pushover. That's why the city chose him, but don't worry about it, Carmen. Just try to stay out of things and enjoy retirement, yeah? Yeah, says the woman who isn't retired herself. Okay, so that case is all done and dusted. I don't even have the energy to be upset at this point, although I wish they'd stop moving my things around already. No, you. No, you. Pretty focused on each other. Oh, look who's back. So the same thing, where have you been? Checking on my door and finding a larger table for meetings. You? I went for a walk, caught with some old friends and family. Nothing nearly as important as the interior design of my apartment. I can imagine. Fortunately, the meeting table will be helpful. In fact, we agreed to call one the moment you deigned to come back. Okay, let's meet them. Where's Mordecai? How should I know where the kids run off to? Anyway, I think it's important. Oh, hang on. I just accidentally closed it. I think it's important to compile what information we've gathered so far so we can brainstorm a plan of action. If I recall correctly, the only thing Rosewell's done is moved a new table into my apartment. Right, Lafayette, what did you find? I got 2 of the 3 files Cordelia wanted. Last was taken before I could get it. By seal. Figures. Hand them over. Gave the files to the group. Now, really? Give me a sec, it's Mordecai. Seal. Yes, Mordecai. I got arrested, I didn't even do anything, so really, can you come pay my points so they'll let me out, please? So that I have to have it paid in whole. I can't just work it off. How much is the fine? Sniffle, 9. You mean 9,000? 99,999. What do you mean? What did you do? Rob a bank? I don't know, they won't tell me. Alright, we'll get you out. Thanks, Sil. Rosewell, since you're the reason Mordecai has no money, you can go to the prison and pay his fine. In your dreams. Right then, get out. I'm sure we can manage just fine without you and your wonderful conference table. The bit of grumbling here left, the meeting pretty much dispersed afterwards. That's fine though, because Pascal's girlfriend, Cordelia, is the one I need to talk to. Also, now, why is there like a massive floatzel in my house? Alright, what are we looking like? So, there's also a Survivor. The floatzel's Cordelia's, it seems to get along well with Pascal's Survivor. So, it said about talking. There's just casually sand slash in there. There she is. Would you like me to explain the significance of those files I asked you to get? The records show that Lafayette's had a few criminals amongst them, especially bootleggers. That's Arceus. By far, one of the most notorious of them all is Sylvester Lafayette, one of the first ever chiefs of police. The man who attempted to bring eternal summer to review via divine intervention. We try not to talk about him. Strangely enough, Sylvester and the Lafayette bootleggers have something in common, beyond their criminal nature. They're both brought down by mute 10-year-olds. Well, I mean, this would have been a lot more effective if you'd gotten the last file, but Luciana found something equivalent in one of your own books. Just a tourism guide I keep around to prop open my bedroom door in the summer. Talks about the city's contemporary history. One article is about, well, a little kid in his Pokemon actually clearing out a smuggling operation in the city. Single-handedly. This book doesn't exactly have the clearest photo, not that it really matters. Do you get the point I'm trying to paint? Assume this doesn't involve sitting here and waiting until a little kid comes along to solve our systemic criminal activity. Attack the Leonardo family's illegal businesses. Yep, so get to it. Could I get perhaps a target or something? I forgot to explain that part. She forgot to explain the only important part. There's a tunnel underneath the glacial theatre that smugglers and bootleggers use. Luciana told me that it's still really important. Ah, okay. And what about the file Lucille took? Oh yeah, that one was about Montag Flores and his Zapdos. There's a name I haven't heard in a while. Combination of police and rival gangsters, some of whom may have been Lafayette's wiping out the Flores family about 20 years ago. I've heard rumours the reason the Lafayettes and Leonardos cling to power is that they control Moltres and Articuno respectively. Apparently it takes 2 of the 3 big families working together to defeat the other. That's the legend, yeah. History seems to support it. I'm a little less religious than my family though. I was thinking if we could find some living Flores and get their support, but it seems like they're kind of all dead. So Glacial Theatre is really the better idea. Okay then, case 7. Phantom threads. I suppose we'll just fast travel there. To be honest, I'm not actually sure where it is. So do we just go in here? Yawn. That play was really quite a bore. Sylvester offered to see you. Why are you at the Glacial Theatre today? Oh, this and that you. Well, Carmen Chief Spell to you has come back from her start of retirement vacation. We went out to see a play together, but things didn't go as anticipated. So I'm trying to get a refund. Alright, show got cancelled. Right, I'll heal up because I don't actually know if we needed to or not. Just waiting here for my ride. The show wasn't supposed to end early. Due to unforeseen circumstances, today's play has been cancelled. Full refund should be offered so long as you present your tickets. There was an accident on stage. I'm not at liberty to say more. Oh no, I didn't want to click that. I'm sorry, you'd have to ask someone more familiar with the theatre. Try talking to the director. Sean will probably still be on the stage. That'll be through here, won't it? It's become nothing short of a disaster, an utter disaster. Excuse me? You there? You're that Lafayette detective? I am. Name your price then. What is it you want? A small fortune, my firstborn. How about a life supply of... Well, actually, I just need to investigate theatre catacombs. Well, fine then. I'll just give you the key and directions to enter the catacombs, but only if you assist us. Great, this somehow turned into a deal. Key first. No, so you think you can fool me? That's what the last detective, some useless man named Hart, declared before he fled. Go figure. Alright, could you please give me some clarification so that I can understand what is going on and what you want me to do? My name is Sean. Bit theatrical. I'm the director of the current play here at the Glacial Theatre. I myself am a veteran thespian and have devoted my life to the art of... Take off your glasses. What sort of absurd quest is that? What colour are your eyes? This is completely unrelated. Just like your spiel, so stick to the topic at hand. You must know this really is related, just not in the way you think, for I must confess that I'm also a Lafayette. Of course, just my luck. All this time I've hidden the trademark blue and characteristic squint of my eyes behind these needly opaque lenses. It was foreshadowed, you see. The first hint given was that I recognised you as a detective. But not just any detective, a Lafayette detective. Could this Lafayette detective get a statement about what you want me to investigate? Of course, come this way. Please meet me in the large dressing room. It's going to be an interesting one, isn't it? Man, I can't believe they had to cancel the show. I saved and scraped up for a balcony seat only for that to happen. I take it you're a fan. Of Priya mostly, I've followed her acting career since it began. I'm a little bit of a theatre nerd. Oh, and the name's Francis. Do you know any of the gossip surrounding the production? Yeah, I've heard a couple of things. Probably wouldn't have believed it if not for what happened today. But it seems like someone's out to get Priya. Ooh. This guy might have more handy information. I should come back to him at some point. I like how it leaves your little, like... fallen sandbag. They tried to kill her? Hey, you're trying to make me smudge my eye learner. Unless you've got something important to say, leave me alone. Hang on a minute, was it? No, it's a sandbag. I saw that over there and thought, that looks like a swadloon. What's a swadloon doing there? But then I realised it was a sandbag. Cousin, you've arrived. That I have. Now would you please explain what's going on? Oh yes, of course. You see my play in the theatre, my very lifeblood, have come under attack as of late. Attack how so? We've had props as well as costumes go missing. In addition to that, odd things have been happening with the lights during rehearsals. Small things like that have added up, and now the first serious incident that's happened today during a public show, no less. You must investigate, cousin, you must. Alright, but if you're making me go through all these hoops to get a key, I want money for the job up front. It's not a problem, a famous director such as me has plenty of it anyway. Okay, so we got Sean's request. So, where's the person that was actually, like, attempted to be killed? Have they... Oh, loads of people in here. Would you like to see our routine? Why are they cheerleaders? Ta-da! Okay, you're irrelevant to me. Why is there a guy in the corner? One of those people who's always moving out a piece of furniture between scenes that's all all in black. Hello there, you're the next detective that's going to abandon the case. I don't know about the abandoning part, but the detective part's fairly accurate. I see, my name is Angeline, I'm one of the understudies. I can tell you're dressed in similar sari to Priya. How would he know that? He hasn't seen her. What's the play about? Well, I'm not supposed to spoil much, but I can tell you that it's about local history. It's nowhere near as boring as it sounds, trust me. Or why don't you elaborate on it? Having stuff go missing has been a real pain. One time our costume designer had a pair of scissors go missing, so we had to track down another pair. Are you sure you didn't just replace them? Certain they were special fabric scissors, Sammy wouldn't have lost them. Sammy has a store in the fashion district if you want to talk to him. Tell him I sent you and he'll talk. You don't know if there are any hard feelings amongst us? I wouldn't really say so myself. So... Rosewell? Who's that? Recognise your cologne. Good catch, guess I should run some laps around the city to smell like you instead. Save it anyway, I saw Leo around here, be careful. Leo? Yes, you know, fat, hypocritical narcissist, that Leo. Just weird to you call him that Leo, not those other things. Feelings mutual, consider me with friends long before you stumbled into the picture. Smell you around, Lafayette. He of the strong, expensive cologne slunk away, hopefully to bail out Mordecai like he's supposed to be doing right now. Yes, and my question is... Oh. Truffle's reacting to smell in the room, let's see what he can find. Sweaty man. Don't destroy evidence. Sweaty man again. The sweat man. Oh, got a stick. Trying to smell, should know about the sweat man. Hyper potion. That's everything then, isn't it? Demand tree, demand head pats, demand nap time. There's a smell of a man everywhere in a theatre. I think you could track him down, Truffles. It really seems like someone's out to get Priya. I'm a bit confused. You there, Lafayette, why aren't you in uniform? Hello to you too, Chief. Don't hello Chief me, it's bad enough you defied the dress code by never wearing your hat, but now you're just working in street clothes. Not with the police anymore. I just retired, so I know you're not old enough to do the same. What are you, 45? This woman's my ex-boss, Chief Spurl. See, made her retire because she's off the walls crazy at this point. I didn't retire, I quit. Quit clothes or not, at least you knew what that you were doing the 11/300% of the time. I swear that useless Leonardo's been running things into the ground. Honestly, if you're going to be all buddy with him, couldn't you at least have given the man some spine? We're not friends anymore, and let me guess, that's why you quit. Pathetic. Should have stood your ground and made him leave. No, nothing quite so simple. Stop being vague and start talking, man. Do you think I have the time to dance around stupid verbal riddles at my age? I'm so confused to where we should be going. Oh, it's Leah. How's he already back to being too cheerful? That trait already told you about the tunnels, did he? That was quick. Glacial Park is Lafayette territory. What will you do? Go crying to your cousins? Yes. Syl, I've known you 10 years. I always know what you're thinking before you do. You guys already moved all the important stuff to a new warehouse Luciana doesn't know about. Anyway, got some time to kill. I'll just sit with my popcorn and watch you fumble around with this investigation. I genuinely thought he was going to push me over the edge then. Still haven't found Priya, which is kind of weird. These are all just normal people, aren't they? I'm investigating, asking questions. That takes you to the same place, doesn't it? Yeah. So where am I actually going? Ah. There's something flashing up there. A pearl. All of that for a pearl. Nothing's in there, you're so predictable. Always rooting around the trash for clues and new friends. I can be nosy if I want to. I am genuinely stumped. I'm a detective that's been hired to investigate this case. And like, oh, that's Priya. I'm the leading lady of Sean's latest production. And assume you'll be able to tell me a lot of what's been going on lately. Yes, quite. What is it you want to know? Well, I was on stage today performing the most important of the play. A sandbag fell from the rafters. It missed me by the teeniest, tiniest fraction. And the show was cancelled because of that. Normally it would have gone on, but Sean didn't want to take any risks when we've already had someone sabotaging the production. That and I may have fainted when I tried to continue. A bit dramatic. So anyway, let a few misplaced things and minor accidents stop me. The show will go on. Sounds a little suspect to me, so you don't feel like anyone's out to get you. What are you referring to? I don't have anything that refers to her being afraid. I've just noticed there's 8 of 14. Yes, we've had a few different odds and ends go missing around the theatre. It's been quite a pain to handle when we're trying to rehearse. I once had to use a banana for my lunch because the telephone we had went MIA. Alright, I need to check where else to go now then. Oh, that's a dead end. They're pretty much redundant. Oh, there's stairs. We don't care for heights. So whenever you use Pokemon Fly to get around the city among other things. Chances are this is where the sandbag Priya was talking about fell from, so I guess I have no choice. Right, so just remember to breathe and try to look down. There is absolutely no chance you would catch me up there. Oof, don't look down. It's making me feel funny. There's a pair of scissors along with this severed rope. I hate heights. Must have found at least I didn't fall and hit my head or fall off the catwalk here. Shivering just thinking about that. Sean? Yes, Angeline? I can hear people below me. I was wondering why I can't take over the lead role. We know these things keep happening to Priya and everyone agrees behind her back that I'm the better actress. Well, Can't keep playing second fiddle to her without reason, Sean. Alright, but this has to stay between you and me, no one else can know. Alright. Priya's better known than you, so her name draws in fans. We need to keep up ticket sales if we want to continue productions. Interesting. But I'm trying to think now, did we actually talk to her already? Or am I just thinking something else? There's nothing up here, is there? That was her, wasn't it? Yeah. Tension among the cast. You don't sound very convinced. What makes you say that? Well, Sean's reasoning. Now, while I don't typically make a habit of eavesdropping, I heard a conversation between you and Sean while I was investigating on the catwalk. So you know then. Yes, I know that you resent Priya having the lead role. I wouldn't really say resent, I mean, Priya and I get along very well, it's just that, just what? I feel like I put so much effort into my work than she does. Priya's always skipping rehearsals and faking sick. Even today, I know she only pretended to faint so the play couldn't go on, but you're her understudy. Sean won't let me take over even though it's what I'm supposed to do. I'm an understudy, that's why I talked to her today. Ah. Okay, so I reckon if we go back to Priya now, we can use that to get more information out of her. Wrong room, wrong room. So you come to speak to me again. Yeah, it was this one, wasn't it? Sounds a little suspect. What are you referring to? We're only 3 clues away. Talk to Evangeline, she know that you've been skipping a lot of rehearsals lately. So your point being, you've been faking sick or skipping rehearsals out of fear, haven't you? No, it's nothing like that. You just see, my health is so fragile and while working in an old theatre is bad for my dust allergies. Neither of us are buying it. Well, it's not as if I'm being specifically targeted. There's only really been the sandbag incident today. It could have happened to anyone on stage. I wouldn't be so sure someone had reasons for thinking otherwise. Francis. One of your fans mentioned that it seemed like you were being targeted. To me that seems to suggest more than just the sandbag incident have occurred. Alright, yes, I'll admit that I'm afraid. I don't know what will happen if I keep performing. I've been avoiding the theatre as much as I can and my contract won't let me quit, so I've been trying to get fired. Priya, Sean isn't going to fire you. But what? What makes you say that? I overheard her and Angeline talking. So long as you're performing, people will buy more tickets. I see. Please excuse me. You uncovered Priya's fear. This really doesn't really leave me with much. I guess all I can do is keep talking to the others. That fan seems to know a bit. That fan was down here. Really seem like someone's out to get. I'm curious what makes you say that. Just what it seems to me is all just a feeling, you know. I don't think you're entirely wrong. What makes you say that? Why might someone be able to get Priya? I'm a little bit confused here. No, it's gotta be the Sean's reasoning. Seems like Priya's lead for this play, even though she doesn't seem to be very deserving. She's a prima donna because of the money it makes, but Priya's a fantastic actor. I can dispute that as well. Prix is a fantastic actor. Honestly, which one is it? Right, I'm actually stumped here. Right, so we've done that one. Obviously that's him. Maybe we'll just try this one. Maybe I'm missing it. To be fair, we are still missing a few things. So the only person out here is not you. This Jordan, but he's not very. That's just a random person. Stop being vague and start talking, man. Do you think I have time to dance around? How was the play? Awful, that big shot leading lady pre-acts like she's on a soap opera. Mind you, the rest of the cast isn't that great to begin with. The only half decent one is the understudy Angeline. Never should have let Felicia talk me into coming to see this play over. What a waste of my pension. Why? Miss Scottsborough's here with you. Of course, she's downstairs trying to get us a refund. We already knew that because we'd seen her. So you noticed that, did you? Good to know you're still keeping your detective senses sharp and honed. Between you and me, one of these is actually a sword cane. Kia! That's funny. Swear Leo's the Don. Speak up. He's what now? Leader of the Leonardos. Raphael, what about the brute? No, Leonardo is. A brute, that's not how I would describe him myself. Leo's not maliciously stupid, he's friendly stupid. Oaf is a better description. Alright, I think with that we can now confront you. So it was Sean's reasoning, weren't it? And then this is where we got to, so this will be the testimony. But some of the patrons expressed that Angeline's better actor than Priya and should take over a role. She's the understudy after all. I don't really know what you want me to say in response to that. Different people can have different tastes when it comes to acting. To be honest, I don't really get what you're trying to prove or why you're proving it to me. Sorry, I'm on a bit of a roll. I think that just speaking out loud is helping me piece this case together. I see. Keep going then, if that's what you want. So I'm your sounding board now, right? Thanks. Guess for me, you'd want to ask who would feel Priya was undeserving and wanted to leave. Well, it'd be this one. Seems like Angeline would be a good candidate, even if she's hiding her resentment pretty strongly. Sure, man, that makes sense on the surface. Honestly, it's kinda to the extent that it's obvious. I'm surprised the others at the theatre didn't assume it. I'd like to believe that Sean and the others want to accuse Angeline without proof. So do you have proof connecting it to the case? Hey, you really got this, and I think I can thread a few links together. Fallen sandbag, maybe? What about it? How could Angeline be connected? I'm still missing a clue, you know? You know, I'm not really seeing the connection there. Right, let me go back in my case file. So that's not to do with it. Francis' testimony. Talking with Sammy. Sandbag. Sean. Angeline's friends who are renowned. He has the golden scissors, yeah. So okay, I need to go to this fashion designer. But you know what? we'll I don't know, should we do it now? Just trying to think, how long is this video? Actually, yeah, might as well, because I think once we've done this, then that's the mission done. Well, case. So we need to go to the fashion district. Which is down here. Okay, so if we head straight down. And it's going to be a shop. Photo shoot's underway. Oh no, that's some modelling agency. That's not what we want. Oh, looks like trainer battle. It's gonna be a long video, but I've got no other choice. That's really annoying. Bulldoze. Oh, let's go Breloom. Okay, Breloom. Hey, do you only have the one Pokemon? Right, get the heart scale. What building's this? Go in the side entrance if you want to see Sammy. Ah, excuse me, but you're not allowed in here. Actually looking for a Sammy. I was told to say that Angeline sent me. Angeline, then I suppose you may speak of him. Why does it look like a Team Magma Grunt? Well, because I love mountains and I love hiking, that's what makes me a hiker, at least when I'm not a Magma Grunt. A Zubat, man? That's hilarious. What, have you never heard of Riverview? No. Well, it's a small island just off the coast of Riverview. There it's almost always full, plenty of people there wander around in Halloween costumes. There's even a game about it called Pokémon Pumpkin, and I wasn't paid to say that, I swear. I'm sure I've heard of that, actually. Sammy, I presume. Hello. You're the costume designer for the Glacial Theatre's current production, right? If my works keep going missing, no. I think I might have something of yours. My fabric scissors. I found them on the theatre catwalk. I can return them after my investigation is done. I guess. You got questions? Yes. Some have gone missing. Angeline. Oh. We're friends. Upset they were gone. Why? They were a gift from who? Angeline. Why? We're friends. Okay, so somehow by piecing together that they're friends, that... What? Greninja, we'll go Sparky. Okay. Vanillux. I'm just going to discharge again. Whoa. Ninjask. Let's go Lampant. One more Ember should do. I just need a shiny stone or whatever it's called. Is this where we were? Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's head back in here. Talk to this Francis dude. Right, thanks. I guess I'm here. You don't want to ask who would feel Pre was undeserving. And that'd be testimony 2. Yep, done that part. Honestly, it's kinda to the extent obvious. I'm surprised the others at the theatre didn't sue me. I'd like to believe that Sean and the others weren't accused. So do you have proof connecting to the case? Oh no, I just pressed the wrong thing. So it was Angeline's case. Angeline's testimony 2. Fallen sandbag. How can Angeline be connected? Scissors. Because the rope holding it was cut through. I did some investigating and learned that the tool used to belong to a friend of Angeline's. If they're friends, I guess it wouldn't have been hard for Angeline to take the scissors from you. Yeah. Done being your sounding board now. Yeah, thanks for the help. I don't usually use this method. I just need to puzzle out one last question, then I'll let you go. Okay. I never brought up Sammy or his missing scissors in this conversation. What? Oh, it was Francis. I know it's funny, suspicious how perfectly everything points to Angeline. Francis booked towards the stage. Some jerk went and pressed the big old reset puzzle button like a complete stunfisk, and I'm betting that guy was you. Well, it definitely wasn't me. Yeah, we probably could have done with healing. Right, let's go earthquake. Don't want to learn in prison. Gudra. No, I want to take the opportunity to heal. Got no healing stuff, great. Let's just earthquake then. No, it's gone for curse. Right, now we can go truffles. And ice shard. Ice fang does enough. Remind me how I work here again. Lower red. Huh? Oh, is this some sort of puzzle? Oh, I hate puzzles, man. Right, we've got a lot of important stuff down here and you aren't touching any of it. Ooh. Oh my god, ice shard just deleted you. Scolipede. Yeah, I'm too slow for that. Lampant can come in and probably take 3 embers. Been around Luciana recently. No, I'm allergic to mould. Yeah, told you, didn't I? 3. Dustox. Oh, that's not good. Let's go Polly. This getting kind of scary. Maybe not actually. Finish off with a bit of a submission. Raise. Was this where we wanted to go? How do we get to the next part? Lower black 1. That's red, isn't it? Oh, don't know what's going on there, but wasn't even any speech or nothing. Don't have time for this. Well, calm down, buddy. That's it, Weavile. You get deleted. This is actually taking a lot longer to get through than I thought it would. Like, I genuinely probably could have made this into 2 videos, but there you go. Just do one really long video then. I'd appreciate not being flinched. Bishop. I'm gonna go Breloom because I think we straight up delete with Mach Punch. Or not. I was kind of hoping I'd outspeed you, but clearly not. Right, apple cider Sparky. Would have helped if there was a nurse or something down here. Turtonator. Oof. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we got the paralysis there. Right, Hippowdon. Show us what you're made of. Kecleon. Do it again. Yep, that'll do me. I need to heal because I can't afford to have to try and come through this puzzle again. Right, so Truffles, and I reckon Sparky, and that's all of us. That's us all done. But I am going to give... Oh, I haven't got no burgers, have I? It's quite hard to actually get through here. I'm going to assume the level cap is probably level 50. Noivern, Ice Shard, yep, get deleted. What the hell is that? Right, I need to lower black. Oh, here's Francis. What the hell do you make it through everything? I think a better question is how you know about this place and why you've been sabotaging the play. No, here's a good question. How do you think you're going to defeat me? Okay, so we're trying this again for the umpteenth time. Obviously you won't see all those attempts though. Right, you missed the will-o-wisp, which is good. But you still get it off then. Probably should just eye shard actually. Switch the Sparky for a zoomer out. I'm actually kind of surprised you stayed in there. That finishes you off. In comes Snorlax. As crazy as this sounds, I am actually going to stay and just go bite, then discharge. Is that in KO range? Yes it is. Slowking, we go Hippowdon. Right, Earthquake. Oof, so close. Aromatisse. I'm just gonna get some damage off. I'm actually gonna roar here. Get damage off again. See, the only issue here is, right, let's go Lampent. Will-o-wisp. Oh, that's not good, that's not good. Right. Yanmega gets absolutely deleted. Right, switching Breloom. I need to Moo Milk Hippowdon. 100%. And then I'm gonna roar. Right, we can tank hits with this. So if I apple cider, just thinking. Yeah, apple cider Sparky. Apple cider Breloom as well because he gets priority. And then what? Moo Milk. Right, let's go EQ. Although actually I'm glad you've used that there and not with Malamar, because that would have been a little bit more annoying. I find it absolutely crazy that we outspeed though. Oh, that's not good. Right, Sparky. Discharge. Oh yeah, finishes it. Man, that was tough. Is it too late to ask a different question? Alright, admit it. I've been the one sabotaging the play. I was trying to frame up Angeline. Do you have any particular good reason why? You understand, I'm Priya's fan, her biggest fan. I've been watching and I've known for ages that Sean was considering placing her with Angeline. So I started getting in the way. I was going to send warning letters, but Sean kept Priya on, if only to keep the theatre afloat financially. I thought if I framed Angeline made it seem like she wanted to be the lead, she would be dealt with. I see. I guess I'll have to try plan B now. Yeah, he threw pocket sand in my eyes. See you around, detective. Oh my god, you're kidding me, that's not even the end. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna end the episode here. And yeah, next episode we'll try and solve the last bit of this and get through here. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.